Welcome to Palm Springs Stadium for the PSCL League. My name is Ethan Oliveras, and today's matchup is going to be the Lumberjacks taking on the Bombers. Lumberjacks, the designated home team today, while Bombers will be away. And the lineup for the Bombers, the leadoff hitter, number 8, Tyler Webster, going to be leading off, playing second. Behind him, Carter Upmeyer, Braden Ayers in right field, Jace McGowan, Owen Hill, Anthony Milo, Miles Jackson, Jaden Labatt, Avery Humphrey, and rounded out the lineup in the 10th spot for the Bombers is Luke Gordon. That's the lineup for your Bombers today. And starting pitcher on the mound for the Jacks, they'll be facing off against Jake Williams. And these Bombers are going to have a run for their money today with this pitching staff of the Jacks. So the best pitching staff in the league, 3.74 ERA as a team this season. They're about third, so middle, top half to middle in strikeouts. So really, with the Lumberjacks, they just attack and make these hitters put the ball in play, and they have a strong defense behind them as well. Coming into this game, Lumberjacks sitting at 10-0 overall record, while the Bombers coming in at 7-3 and are currently on a 4-game win streak, looking to extend that one to 5 and hand the Jacks their first loss of the season. But going to be a tough one here. Have a little delayed start here as the umpires are now on the pitching mound, kind of looking it up, and looks like our ops crew, Trevor Bannis, will come out. Try to put some more clay on that mound. It's not quite ready yet there. This is game 2 of the 3-game slate today. The first game going on right behind this stadium at the turf field. That game started at 8:30, where the Blue Sox are taking on the Coyotes over there. Coyotes sitting at 5-5. Blue Sox at 3-7. Then we have this one, Bombers Lumberjacks, starting here soon. And after 30 minutes after this one concludes, it'll be the Haymakers taking on the Chill, where Sam Egan will be on the call for that game. But before that, they're going to ice the pitcher, Jake Williams, before he even gets to throw his first pitch. This is going to be Williams' 5th game pitched so far. He has 5 innings pitched. He's given up 5 hits, 5 runs, 3 of those earned on 4 strikeouts to 3 walks. So 5.40 ERA, looking to drop that one today. If we ever get going here. Still trying to find a way to fix that mound over there. Not liking the landing spot maybe was Williams, or he started throwing some warm-up pitches, and that's when the umpires came out to come check it out, and then the ops crew came out. Well, it looks like the catcher for the Jacks today, Elijah White's walking back to the plate. So that's a good sign that Williams is ready to go. But they will probably continue warm-up pitches unless they haven't thrown down or anything yet either, so we'll see some more warm-up pitches to go ahead and test that mound. First pitch in for a strike. Seems to be all good to go now. Now warm-up pitches are continuing, and we'll get started here shortly. Defensively for the Jacks in left field is going to be number 3, Troy Johnson. In center field, number 26, Jose Rodriguez. In right field, Aaron Raposa. Starting left to right in the infield is going to be Giovanni Pena, Frank Estrada, Tyler Barzis, and Logan Warden rounded out at first. Like I mentioned, Jake Williams on the mound, and his battery mate Elijah White behind the plate. And now we're ready for some baseball here at Palm Springs Stadium. Everything seems good to go now. It's going to be Tyler Webster leading off for the Bombers. First pitch. Outside. Webster coming in batting .500. OPS at 1,200. OBP of 600. Webster has really been swinging a hot bat here in this season, looking to stay on the right path. His strikeout walk ratio is amazing too. 4 walks on 1 K. Has 3 bags. Bombers have a team total of 27 stolen bases. And the Jacks as well, they're not a team that's afraid to steal a bag. So we might see a lot of action on the base pass once somebody reaches. Before all that, you got to be able to reach base, as it's a 2-1 count now on Webster. That will catch the outside corner, count even. I mentioned Williams. This is his 5th game. He's only pitched 5 innings. In those 5 innings, 4 strikeouts, 3 walks. And that one hits Webster there. It looked like Williams was trying to go with a front door breaking ball, and that one just didn't cut all the way back in. So it's a good start here for the Bombers to get their leadoff man on. Like I said, this is the best pitching staff in the league are the Jacks. So you got to find ways, any way you can, to reach base. If you want a shot here today for the Bombers, you got to, create opportunities for yourself as well with the stolen bases. I mentioned Webster already has 3 on the season, has been also caught stealing 3 times as he's dancing over there on first base. It brings up Carter Upmeyer, starting shortstop today for the Bombers. Early in this one, Williams having some command issues. All of his pitches that are balls are getting yanked outside. And that one in the dirt is going to get by the catcher Wyatt, so Webster will move up to second. And just like that, early here, the Bombers have a runner in scoring position without even swinging the bat. The Jacks had the day off yesterday. They did not play, and the Bombers did play, and they won 17-3 over the Haymakers. I mentioned they've won 4 in a row now. As Upmeyer sends a drive out to deep center. Going back is Rodriguez. There's going to be a bluff tag from Webster, so he'll stay put. That's a productive out there from Williams. So Upmeyer there, your job's trying to move the runner over, pulls that one to the left side. If it was towards right center field and Rodriguez, that would have been a tough throw. But, the distance on it was good, just wrong placement there from Upmeyer. Unable to have Webster tag up there. Brings up Brayan Ayers. Ayers has 9 hits out of his 18 ABs. Nice 500 batting average there. That one yanked inside. And again, Williams continued to miss outside the righties. And that time, his first lefty he's facing in Ayers. That one yanked towards the left-handed hitter's batting box. Webster's has been kind of messing him up, and that time Williams will try to pick over, but shortstop Estrada wasn't over there, so there'll be no throw. Webster definitely in the mind of Williams right now. Ever since Webster got to first, he's been trying to get the attention of Williams, and I think he's done a good job of that. Nice pitch there by Williams to lock back in. After facing 2 righties, he faced Webster, Upmeyer, now the lefty Ayers. Now, after Ayers is McGowan. So 2 righties in a row, and then 2 lefties in a row for this Bombers lineup, the top half. And this top half of this Bombers lineup, that's where they could really do their damage. That's where they've done it for most of the season. These first 4 batters is the heart of this offense. And that one catches the outside corner for strike 3. Good pitch there from Williams. Now you'll face the lefty McGowan. If you're the Bombers, you had runner on second, nobody out. That's when you got to cash in, especially against a great team like the Jacks. You want to take down the top dog, you got to strike first. Especially when you have a golden opportunity to do so. Oh, and inside again. Williams really just yanking that pitch right now. The release point's not there, letting it go way far out in front. He keeps messing with the landing spot on the mound as well. Wonder if that's a factor. After these first 4 or 5 hitters for this Bombers lineup, that's when the production of this offense kind of falls flat. As McGowan skies this one. It's going to be the second baseman. Bars is calling for it for out number 3. So Williams strands the leadoff runner at second. Bombers unable to score. It's 0-0. We'll be right back after this break.
The Management Trust is a 100% employee-owned company. Every employee has a vested interest in providing memorable experiences to every homeowner and board members of HOAs. It's a very powerful thing. No homeowners association is too small or too large for us to manage. From community maintenance services to customized absentee home care, the Management Trust provides just about every service any homeowner could ask for. Hi, I'm Damien with the Management Trust. We're a community management built differently for your homeowners association. To find out how, give me a call.
Whether you're building, landscaping, renovating, refreshing, or simply researching, rent the right size tools for your size jobs. In store, online, or in app at Sunbelt Rentals, where tools rule.
Back here at Palm Springs Stadium, Bombers unable to score despite having the leadoff man reach second with nobody out. The starting pitcher on the mound today for the Bombers is going to be number 11, Ryder Tweedy. This is his 4th game. He has 7 innings on the season, 6 hits, 4 runs, all 4 earned, 8 strikeouts on 4 walks. And we mentioned the pitching of this Jacks team, and the other side as well, the hitting. It's a team that can hit the ball all around the field as well. See a little check swing there from Pena, and 4 out number 1. If you want to stay with this Jacks team the whole game, you got to be able to put up zeros when they put up zeros. So it's going to be a lot of pressure on Tweedy today to try to match whatever the opposing team is doing defensively. We'll bring up Frank Estrada now for the Jacks. In the 3 holes, Barsness. Tyler Barsness on deck. In the 4 hole, Oziel Villanueva. Batting 5th, Aaron Rapaza. 6th, Logan Warren. Behind him, Jose Rodriguez, Elijah White. Batting 9th, Troy Johnson. And rounding out the lineup in the 10th spot is the designated hitter, Ben Wade. So that's your lineup for the Jacks today. That's a good pitch there from Tweedy. Had a shot away out front. Estrada coming in, batting .375, OPS of .970. And he gets Estrada to swing and miss there, but it's going to be a drop third strike and go roll to the backstop. So Estrada will reach base on the K. That's just an unfortunate break there for the Bombers, as they could have had a quick 2 outs. Estrada's stolen 2 bags, got caught stealing once. This is an aggressive Jacks team, so we'll see if they'll be on the move. Brings up Tyler Barsness. One of the top hitters for this Jacks team, batting .444. 4 extra base hits, 7 ribbies. Has done it all so far this season. This one going to go out of play here. As the catcher Hill gave it a chase. Watch this one fly out. Barsness from the University of Redlands. Had a good season over there. Was injured a little bit. That kind of set him back. But when he came back from that injury, he played strong. His Bulldogs had a nice little run to go ahead and make it to the SCIAC tournament. And ended up falling short over there, losing both games, went 0-2 in the tournament. And there goes Estrada, be a hit and run. They'll get 1 out at second, on to first. Can't pick it. Is the first baseman, Milo. But they're going to call runner interference there from Estrada. So that will go down as a double play to end the inning. That's a good start there from Tweedy to match the Jacks and throw up a 0. We'll be back.
Like a family setting, you know, we come and we get into conversation, and it's comfortable here is what I guess I'll say. It's comfortable.
The hot cocoa has whipped cream and sprinkles in the whipped cream in the hot cocoa.
Very family oriented. You know, they cater to the kids. They got the coloring books and crayons, and they have kid-sized stuff about almost for everything that you would want. So young and old, everybody can enjoy it.
It's the best.
Made from scratch memories. Elmer's.
We're back here at Palm Springs Stadium for the top half of the second. Both teams throwing up zeros in the first. And that last play there from the Jacks, honestly, the stolen base kind of, hurt them in that one. They try to hit and run, 2 strikes. It's a good count to go in and steal a bag on it. Just unfortunate. The second baseman, Webster, for the Bombers was covering the bag, going to cover the bag to try to get the runner out, and the ball went right to him. So it was an easy step on first. And Estrada, the runner, not knowing where the ball was going up head first, and was called for interference there. That's why that throw from Webster was kind of on a one hop there. It was a tough pick over there, too, as well. But it ends up working out for the Bombers to get the double play, get out of the inning. Tweedy only facing the minimum 3 batters as well. So it'll be Owen Hill leading off for the Bombers, 5th man in the lineup. Oh, this is where Hill batting .286. As this one's towards the 5-6 hole, will go through for a single. And I was just about to say, this is where, after the first 4 guys, the offense kind of stalls out. This is where the middle to bottom half got to step it up here for the Bombers. Got to, make this lineup more fluent instead of stacking all these guys at the top, trying to get it done with just those guys. I know, and always the stats, too, aren't always going to, show the production of an offense. See, you get a runner on there, leadoff single from the 5-man. If you're Milo here, you're just trying to do a job, move this runner, get him over to second. A quality at-bat, a productive at-bat, however you want to call it. They're not always going to be in the box score showing up, but it's a lot of reasons why teams win ball games. It's doing the little things correctly, doing your job at the plate. He'll check over at Hill, and that one almost got away. Hill, the catcher, no stolen bases attempted this season, so not a candidate to go ahead and steal it back. But Williams checks over anyways. In off the hands, but this one goes foul. One now on Milo. Foul tip straight back to the catcher, Wyatt. It's 1-2 now. Williams already 1K on the day when he struck out Ayers in the first. Looking to pick up his second. And he'll check on Hill again, and this time the ball does get away. And the first baseman, Warden, tries to leap over the runner, but ends up falling. But that was good backup over there from the right fielder, Raposa, to get over there going to get that ball because Warden fell over there. So that would have been trouble if nobody went to go get that one. Keeps the runner at second now. So now here, 1-2 count on Milo, runner on second. Now here's where the job for sure has to be done. The mentality changes. This ball's got to go to the right side to get this runner over. Or something slow to at least get him over. And this one on the inside corner for strike 3. Williams strikes out Milo, looking for his second K of the game. It's a pinch runner over there at second base as well. It's Owen Kavanoff. Kavanoff, 4 stolen bags on the season. Hasn't been caught. So they got a speedy runner over there at second. The Bombers do. Base hit towards the outfield. Got to be aggressive. Especially facing an undefeated team like the Jacks. There is no time to play scared or play back. Got to go get one. It's Miles Jackson up 2-0. Ground just went hard towards the left side to Pena. On to first, over the head of Warden. Kavanoff will stay put at third, as luckily that ball didn't kick all the way towards the right field. It ended up staying close. Jackson ends up going to second base, so now Bombers 2 runners in scoring position now. Will go down as an E5. It's a rare miscue there from the Jacks. Team that I mentioned, not a lot of strikeouts from the pitcher. They make the opposing teams put the ball in play and let their defense play, but right there, long throw for Pena sails it. And this one, a chopper back to the pitcher, Williams. Run will not come in to score. So probably the worst thing you could happen there from that AB is Jack's infield was surrendering the run, so it just had to be anywhere on the ground but the pitcher, and it ends up being a chopper right back to Williams. Throw on to first for out number 2. Brings up Avery Humphrey. Big spot here. And the ball gets behind Wyatt. Kavanoff will come in to score, and now the Bombers lead 1-0. So miscues and errors have hurt the Jacks this inning. It's only 1 run. But when you look at it after the fact, looking at it should not be any runs right now if you're the Jacks. And Bombers have still a runner 90 feet away from tacking on another insurance run. It's 2-0 count now on Humphrey. That one got a piece of his arm there. We'll bring up the number 10 hitter, Luke Gordon. The extra hitter in this ball game. You could just tell there's life here from this Bombers dugout. They're looking to hand the Jacks their first loss of the season. Their dugout teammates have been into this one since the beginning. Gordon, first pitch, Hackett sends it high in the air. Rodriguez going back, and that one's going to go over the head of Rodriguez. 1 run's going to come in. Humphrey getting the wave. And the 2 runs will come in on the 2-out, 2 RBI double from Gordon. Bombers now lead 3-0 here in the second, and their lineup flips back to the top. It's Tyler Webster. So Jack's getting punched in the face early. And I mentioned this is what you got to do if you're going to take down that top team. You got to strike first. And you got to be able to continue to put the foot on the pedal and keep it going. And now if you're the pitcher, Tweedy as well for the Bombers, when you go back out, you're trying to just hold that lead as much as possible. Keep all momentum on your side. Your dugout's rolling, teammates all praising each other. This is what you like to see. Off the end of the bat's going to get over the head of Ward and drop in to shallow right. Windmill on. Here comes the play at the plate. The ball gets away. Gordon will score. Bombers now put up a 4 spot in the second. Oh, you're up 3-0. Might as well get an aggressive send to try to get one more. And he would have been hosed by a mile, was Gordon, but that ball, it was a good toss there. 2 from the right fielder, Raposa, but it just got away from the catcher, Wyatt. And this one smack hard to center field. It's going to get down. Webster coming in. Going to be another play at the plate, and this time they will get him at the plate. But before all of that, the Bombers put up a 4 spot. All runs coming in to score with 2 outs. It's a nice inning, top half of the inning for the Bombers. They lead 4-0.
The Management Trust is a 100% employee-owned company. Every employee has a vested interest in providing memorable experiences to every homeowner and board members of HOAs. It's a very powerful thing. No homeowners association is too small or too large for us to manage. From community maintenance services to customized absentee home care, the Management Trust provides just about every service any homeowner could ask for.
Hi, I'm Damien with the Management Trust. We're a community management built differently for your homeowners association. To find out how, give me a call.
Outdoor living in the Coachella Valley is spectacular, and Tessera is the premier builder of outdoor living spaces in the desert. Nobody does it better than Tessera. From one end of this valley to the other, from Palm Springs to Rancho Mirage, Palm Desert, to Indio and La Quinta. For 35 years, we've created the ultimate in outdoor living, landscaping, pools, and patios, so you and your family can enjoy each other. Live well. Live Tessera.
Quality first is quite a philosophy to live by. But world-class ingredients are the foundation of great meals. And we wouldn't have it any other way. At Kaiser Grill in downtown Palm Springs, we believe you deserve the best. So whether it's dinner for 2 or a celebration...
We're here in the bottom half of the second inning where the Bombers just absolutely shocked the Jacks, putting up a 4 spot in the second. Jacks coming in 10-0 record, have not had a loss yet this season. Bombers coming in 7-3 on a 4-game win streak. Brings up Aziel Villanueva. Cleanup hitter today for the Jacks. Chopper towards third base side. Off the glove of McGowan. Will go into left. Villanueva will stay put at first. And will go down as an E5 on McGowan. Well, that's a good start for the Jacks. After you get punched in the mouth like that, you want to respond. And even though it wasn't the hardest hit ball, any way possible reach base, and then you try to pass the baton from there. This Bombers team, though, toward the pitching staff towards the bottom half in ERA in the league. They have a 9.87, which ranks 4th worst in the league. But trying to hang on here for as long as possible. Now on 4 straight balls there as Tweedy walks Raposa. Not the start you wanted here if you're the Bombers after you get a 4 spot. So no, Jack's kind of in some business here to at least get one back, but you're trying to at least cut the lead right back in half. And that one hits Warden first pitch. First 3 batters of the inning now have reached base, none of them on hits. An E5, a walk, and now a hit by pitch. Base is juiced now for Rodriguez. Twitty trying to limit the damage as much as possible. A big hit just sucks the life out of this Bombers team. Rodriguez batting .435, OPS over 1,000. 5 ribbies on the season. Has a chance to pick up RBI number 6. Base it towards the outfield. Will probably score 2, so that would be RBI number 7. It's a 1-1 count now. Double play ball set up for the Bombers. This one hit out to right center field. It's going to get down. 2 runs will come in to score. And just like that, the Jacks cut the lead in half. It's 4-2. And what a response there from the Jacks. But that's what makes and separates, I should say, good teams from great teams. When you get down, what's your response? As Rodriguez will take off, but this ball hits Wyatt. So now bases will be full again. After a strong first inning there from Tweedy, you got a ground out, drop third strike, then the double play ball in the first. And now here in the second, he got Villanueva to hit the ball on the ground, and there was an E5, and that just sparked a whole different outcome of this inning for Tweedy. And now one swing of the bat, the Jacks could either tie or take the lead. Brings up Troy Johnson, the number 9 hitter. Warden, the runner at third. Rodriguez, runner at second, and Wyatt, runner at first. So you got some speed out for the tying run at second in Rodriguez. This one into shallow left. It's going to be trouble there. McGowan ranging back, over the shoulder catch. Nice play there to at least get one, and Warden unable to tack from third. That's a much needed out there from Tweedy. Now it sets up the double play ball, and we'll bring up Ben Wade. And on decks, the leadoff hitter, Giovanni Pena. You could stop the bleeding now if you're Tweedy. You don't want to allow the Jacks just right back in this game, even though they've cut the lead in half. Your goal now here is just keep them there, limit the damage. The corners playing in for the Bombers defensively. Middle infielders playing back for the double play ball. Off speed on the outside corner, strike one. If you're Wade here, ball hit on the ground, you got to bust your tail down the line to try to break up that double play and get another run across. Or there's only one out, trying to hit it deep enough for a sac fly. Big spot here early in this game. Fouled off towards the right side. Now 1-2. One, two, one out, base is full. And this one gets behind the catcher, Hill. Another run will come across. It's just a one-run ball game here now at Palm Springs Stadium. So the free passes in this inning have killed the Bombers. The air, the walk, the hit by pitch, those runs have all came across the score. Two count now on Wade. Another one in the dirt. Hill blocks that one. Count now full. There is an empty base over there at first base, but you don't want to load the bases for a third time this inning, and also it flips back to the top of the Jacks lineup. This one inside corner for strike 3. Front door breaking ball freezes Wade. Big out number 2 from Tweedy. It's now the 8th man to come to the plate now in this inning. Top of the lineup, Giovanni Pena. He's 0 for 1 with the ground out. And that one hits Pena. That's the third hit by pitch of the inning now from Tweedy. Jacks in this inning, 1 hit. Have tallied across 3 runs. They could take the lead right here. Just need some help from the hitter, Frank Estrada. He struck out but reached on the drop third strike in the first. Good block there from Hill. This one hit towards the right side. Webster got it on the first for out number 3. Jack's able to plate across 3 to bring the game within 1. We'll be back for the top half of the third after this break.
For 20 years, our family's mission has been simple. It all starts at Stuffed, where exceptional service meets bold flavors. Every crust, a masterpiece. Cocktails crafted to perfection in an atmosphere that brings family and friends together. Stuffed pizza, dine in or take out. Savor and enjoy at our 2 locations. Quality, service, family legacy, it all starts at Stuffed.
Whenever you find yourself hungry for something real, simple, and true, we're here for you.
That's what hamburgers all about.
Monster Shakes, the best ice cream creations in the desert and only place in the world that serves all 10 flavors of Dole Soft Serve. The winner of the best soft serve and smoothies, home to the world's best date shake and other fun creations like ice cream nachos and the cotton candy burrito. For a limited time, come in and try your luck. Any soft serve that weighs exactly 16 ounces is free. Monster Shakes in Palm Springs and Cathedral City facing the Mary Pickford. Franchise opportunities available too. Monster Shakes, a delicious mess.
Welcome back to Palm Springs Stadium as we're looking to begin the third inning here. If you're just joining us, Bombers taking on the Jacks. Bombers lead by a score of 4-3. Bombers 4 hits on 4 runs, while the Jacks just 1 hit on 3 runs. Bombers put up a 4 spot on the top half of the second. Jacks respond with a 3 spot. This is now just a 1-run game and 1 pitch, 1 out. Good start there from the pitcher, Williams. Now, if you're Williams, you had a tough last inning, giving up 4 runs. It just looked like it was about to be a short day for Williams. A tough one at that. But then the offense comes back and puts up a 3 spot for you, and then seems to be you'll get 2 quick outs here in the third. It's just it's a brand new ball game. Whole another mentality now that Williams has to come into this one. He's up. The number 5 hitter, Owen Hill. He's 1 for 1. The single and a run scored. Hill try not to let this inning go a quick 1-2-3 and get those Jacks bats right back up. Ooh, big hack there, and that one seemed to got a piece of the catcher, Wyatt. Hopefully he's all right. Sam DiMatteo, head coach for the Jacks, will come out and pick up his face mask. Try to give his catcher a little bit of time. Appears that Wyatt is okay. It's a good sign there. Now resume play now. It's 1-2, 2 outs. That one misses upstairs. Counts even now, 2-2. Line, sharp single up the middle for a base hit. Hill now 2 for 2 on the day. It's a good job by Hill to at least extend the inning for as long as possible. This one first pitch by Williams, fouled back. It's Anthony Milo up to the dish. 0 for 1 with the K. Quickly down 0-2. Well, Bombers had a 2-out rally before. All 4 runs came on 2 outs last inning. So why not do it again here? And he gets Milo to strike out swinging. That's Williams' 3rd K of the ball game. Nice job to have a bounce back inning and put up a 0. Score remains 4-3.
Think of the highest quality you can imagine. Now, Think higher.
Hamburgers, all about.
Thank you for calling the Sandwich Spot. Is this a sandwich emergency? It's a sandwich emergency!
Great sandwiches made with love. The Sandwich Spot. Love all, eat all. Located in downtown Palm Springs inside of the Henry Frank Arcade.
Jessup Auto Plaza has been proudly serving the Coachella Valley since 1938 as your trusted family-owned auto destination. Now, electrify your drive with the Valley's most extensive range of electric vehicles. Drive the Chevrolet Blazer, Equinox, Silverado, the powerful GMC Hummer, Sierra, and the distinctive Cadillac Lyric. Silent power, bold performance. Electrify your drive. Jessup Auto Plaza. Since 1938, the EV brands you love, the family you trust.
We're here for the bottom half of the third. It's a beautiful inning there from the pitcher Williams for the Jacks. To have a quick inning, get your bats right back up to hopefully tie or retake the lead. And now on the other side, Tweedy out there for third inning work for the Bombers. Trying to hold the lead. Bombers do have someone up and throwing in their bullpen. Leading off in the third for the Jacks is going to be Tyler Barzis. His first AB, he grounded into a double play. Big hack there. 1-1 count now. Mentality here for Tweedy is, the Jacks didn't really kill you the last inning. You almost killed yourself. This one, a slow dribbler towards first will stay fair. And Milo will just step on the bag for out number one. But back to what I was saying, Jacks didn't kill you in that last inning. They only had one hit. It was a 2 RBI single from Rodriguez. Other than that, they reached on an error, a walk, and 3 hit by pitches. And that one lined out to the center fielder, Jackson. Quick out number 2. From a pitching side and defensively side, you can't, your defense can't save you on walks and hit by pitches. You just can't defend that. So often, more times than not, they're just always going to come back to bite you. Instead of a team, stringing a plethora of hits around, hitting the ball over the yard, working hard for their runs, that's impressive. That's where you tip the cap to the other team. They're just hitting me around today. But, it's more internal damage when you're allowing walks, hit by pitches. Now all they need is really just one swing of the bat to flip the scoreboard. And that's really what happened. That one rolled over by Rapaza, but that looked like he got his foot. So let's say foul ball here. It's 0-2 now on Rapaza. Fouled off. Tweedy looking to get his first 1-2-3 inning of the day. Much needed as well. Do the 0-2 again. Pulled away, ball. Good take there from Rapaza. Wanted to go, but he didn't. See if Tweedy will try to challenge him with the fastball now. That one inside. Count now full. SAB started 0-2. Rapazo now works the count full. Big pitch here. Don't want to continue to keep that pitch count rising. And it's outside for ball 4. It's the 5th free pass of the game for Tweedy. You know, those are the things that just are unacceptable and can't happen. 2 outs. You're up 0-2 in the count, and you allow the hitter to come all the way back and work a walk. See if Rapazo will be on the move here with 2 outs trying to get in scoring position. He had a good lead there, decided not to take off. Rapazo 2-0 in the stolen base department. Decent sized lead. Doesn't go. Warden lines this one over the head of McGowan. Will roll and get past the left fielder Humphrey all the way to the wall. Rapazo will come in to score. It's a 2-out RBI double from Warden. This game's tied at 4. And there it is again, the free pass coming back to hurt Tweedy. And it all comes back to, with 2 outs, you're up 0-2 against Rapazo and can't finish it. Now a big hit here from Rodriguez could allow the Jacks to take the lead. Rodriguez 1 for 1 with 2 ribbies. Falls behind now 2-0. Seems to be like in the Bombers bullpen. That pitcher is ready to go, so we'll see how much longer Tweedy has. Just 1 out away from finishing 3, so at least trying to get that. It's on a high pop. Second baseman Webster underneath it, and he's got it. Jacks pick up a run thanks to the 2-out RBI double from Warden. It's 4-4 heading to the 4th.
There's something winning in the Agua. Catch all the action at 360 Sports at Agua Caliente Casinos. Watch your favorite teams on our giant wraparound screens. See live scores on the LED sports ticker. Win big with our bar top games and enjoy great twists on bar food favorites. And with 3 premier casino locations, 360 Sports is the ultimate fan experience. For more information, visit aguacalientecasinos.com.
Across the Coachella Valley, you'll find our communities powered by short-term rentals. These rentals bring visitors and dollars to the region. Whether attending events, checking out the art scene, or dining at restaurants, when they spend money, we all score. The nearly $1 billion impact of short-term vacation rentals generates tax revenues that fund police, firefighters, education, and many other programs that improve our daily lives. To learn why short-term rentals are a grand slam for the home team, visit onecv.org.
Shopping for car insurance is confusing. Holy cow.
Great. Now we have a cow in our kitchen. Why did you say that?
Because I don't know what coverage to choose.
So just say the State Farm jingle. A State Farm agent can go over all your options with you and help choose coverage that meets your needs. Dude, cow, could you move?
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Back here for the start of the 4th inning. Jacks just tied the game with 2 outs in the bottom half of the 3rd. We have a 4-4 ball game here. And Jake Williams on the mound trying to complete his 4th inning of work. In the PSCL, 7-inning ball games. Starting pitcher has to go at least 4 innings to qualify for a win. So Williams would have to finish the top half of the 4th, and his offense would have to give him 1 more run for him to qualify for it. Leading off for the Bombers innings will be Miles Jackson. He's 0 for 1, reached on an error and came around to score. Bombers trying to get back in that runs column after putting up a 4 spot in the 2nd. All momentum has shifted away from that Bombers dugout, and it's gone quiet since. After started off with such a hot start. Dugout was up, team was up. All energy just seems like it's gone. But it starts here in the 4th inning to try to pick that back up. This one fouled off by Jackson. Jackson is batting .235, 4 hits, 1 triple. This is only extra base hit. And a late time call from Jackson while Williams already started his wind up, had a stop. And drops in the breaking ball. Got Jackson swinging, and Williams a little fired up there. Wasn't happy that Jackson called a late timeout. Had some little antics for Jackson as he walked back to the dugout. Williams trying to follow up 2 scoreless innings after giving up 4 in the 2nd. Front door breaking ball for strike 1. It's Jaden Labit, designated hitter for the Bombers. 0 for 1, grounded out to the pitcher. Back-to-back breakers there. So Labit now in 2 at-bats, we're in his 2nd at-bat, has only seen a total of 3 pitches. That first at-bat, he grounded one right back to Williams, and now has seen 2 breaking balls and is down 0-2. That one yanked way outside from Williams. Not a competitive pitch there. So 1-2 count now on Labit. Grounded to Estrada. On to first. And that one over the head of Warden. It's the 2nd error of the game for the Jacks. 1 from the 3rd baseman, Pena, and now 1 from the shortstop, Estrada. We've seen the pass ball get by the catcher White as well, which allowed runners to move up and a run to score. So it's really been self-inflicted wounds for both sides here in today's game. Nice breaking ball there from Williams. He had Humphrey way out in front. Humphrey trying to get out in front of that one and send it for a ride, but that ball just took off away from his barrel. Humphrey just batting 133. 2 hits on 15 ABs. And this is where I mentioned, this is where the middle to late half of this Bomber lineup, this is where they struggle. But in this one, most of the damage has come from the bottom half, so that's what you love to see. As Williams gets Humphrey to strike out swinging. And brings up the man who has half the Bombers' runs batted in. It's Gordon who had that 2-out, 2 RBI double. Bombers dugout did not like that call there, as the umpire called it on the inside half of the plate. Got the top lineup, Webster on deck. Williams trying to finish 4 here. It's a 2-1 count. Plays perfectly on the outside corner there. That breaking ball has really paid dividend for Williams today. Counts even now at 2-2, 2 outs, 1 runner on. And we'll get a time call from Gordon. And Williams already has been irritated from the time call early in this inning by Jackson. Ended up striking Jackson out. Had a little something for him. And he blows by the fastball on Gordon. He's got some antics for Gordon as well. It's 4 innings of work complete for Williams. It's 4-4 heading to the bottom half.
Quality first is quite a philosophy to live by. But world-class ingredients are the foundation of great meals. And we wouldn't have it any other way. At Kaiser Grill in downtown Palm Springs, we believe you deserve the best. So whether it's dinner for 2 or a celebration with 200 friends, quality is our promise to you. Because quality is king. Quality is Kaiser.
Outdoor living in the Coachella Valley is spectacular, and Tessera is the premier builder of outdoor living spaces in the desert. Nobody does it better than Tessera. From one end of this valley to the other, from Palm Springs to Rancho Mirage, Palm Desert, to Indio and La Quinta. For 35 years, we've created the ultimate in outdoor living, landscaping, pools, and patios, so you and your family can enjoy each other. Live well. Live Tessera.
Back here at Palm Springs Stadium. Beautiful day for some baseball. Sun is out and beaming. Leading off in the bottom half of the fourth for the Jacks is going to be the catcher Elijah Wyatt. 8, 9, 10 due up for the Jacks. And Tweedy back up on the mound for the Bombers. Probably looking for a nice 1, 2, 3, especially with 8, 9, 10. You got to imagine if top of the lineup comes back up that Tweedy will be pulled. So Tweedy might be walking a tightrope in this inning. Against these 8, 9, 10 hitters the first time around. Elijah Wyatt reached on, hit by pitch. Troy Johnson fly out, and Ben Wade struck out. Good pitch there from Tweedy. So he blew the fastball by Wyatt, slowed him down with the breaking ball just off the plate. We'll see what he goes with here. Fastball line to second over the leaping Abramian, who's now in at second base for the Bombers. So it's a leadoff single here in the fourth for the Jacks. Brings up Troy Johnson. Flew out in the second. And we'll get a pinch runner for Wyatt here. I was just about to say, Wyatt, only one stolen base on the season, not really a threat on the base pass. But we'll get a pinch runner. It's number 9, Nicolo Desmond. He's 0 for 1 in stolen bases this season. Two strikes now on Johnson. This one lined up the middle for a base hit. It's back-to-back singles for the Jacks. Great piece of hitting there from their first two guys. Base hit towards right field, line drive up the middle, stay middle away approach, and you're looking to continue that with the number 10 hitter, Ben Wade. Trying to move the runners over, see if we'll maybe get a bunt drop down here to get both runners in scoring position. So Wade won't be squaring the bunt. Nice block there behind the plate from Hill to keep that one in front. Bombers do still have the double play ball intact. Simpson's lined out to right field. It's Ayers out there, and we'll get a tag from Desmond at second. Going to be close play, but Desmond slides in there safely. It was a strong throw from Ayers out in right field to make that one close. So it seems like Tweedy will face the top of the Jacks lineup. This will now be the third time through. This time with runners on first and third with one out for Giovanni Pena, who's 0 for 1 with the hit by pitch. Johnson, 6 stolen bases already this season over at first base. So you got to assume he's taking off. Try to break up that double play ball and force the Bombers to go and cut off a run. This one hit towards third base. They'll try for the double play. They get one. A bobble there at second, so they won't get the double play. And the Jacks take the lead 5-4. So it was a smart play there over by the third baseman. I believe that's McGowan still over there at third. Ball hit right back at him. He had Desamoine, the runner, stranded way off third base, breaking to the plate, but wanted to get the double play, in which they certainly had it, but it was a little bobble over there from the second baseman, Abrahamian. Couldn't get it out of his glove. Didn't have a chance to get the double play ball. And he kicks this one, trying to stay with it. And he gets the runner. So Jacks do get a run here in the bottom of the fourth. They now lead 5-4 heading to the fifth. Be the top of the lineup for the Bombers here for the start of the fifth. It's Tyler Webster. Has reached both times, hit by pitch and an RBI single. And Williams back out there for the Jacks, looking to complete 5. Has only just had that one rough inning, and that was the second inning where he gave up 4, but the first and third and the fourth have been blanks. And the Jacks have now scored in 3 straight innings, while Bombers have not scored since the second. Looking to avoid being shut down now for 3 straight innings. Two-0 Hacken was Webster's. Fouls this one off. Gotta find a way here if you're Webster. Got the top of your order due. Heart of the lineup behind you too. Good things happen when your leadoff man usually gets on base. 1 hopper, 2 bars this. Nice easy play there for out number 1. So now it's been 3 straight innings now where the Bombers have failed to get their leadoff man on. And when they did get their leadoff man on, they ended up scoring 4 runs. But now have to try to keep the line moving here with only 2 outs left in the 5th. It's Carter Upmeyer. 0 for 1. Excuse me, 1 for 2. The single. Jacks have someone up and loosening in their pin. Williams trying to drop in that breaking ball, but it's just missing low here. And these Bombers right now not chasing at it. As Upmeyer stepped out before the pitch was even thrown. A little David Ortiz action there as he takes ball 4. Sam DiMatteo, head coach of the Jacks, to come out, and looks like he'll take the ball out of Williams' hand. So that will be the end of the line for Jake Williams. He'll still have an inherited runner on and Upmeyer at first base. We'll be right back after this pitching change.
Try our big, beautiful all-day menu with more than 70 delicious dishes and our award-winning 3-course brunch for only $27.99. At Palm Springs' most popular restaurant, there's always a party at Lulu. Back after the pitching change. Replacing Jake Williams going to be number 10, Bo Carter. Coming in with an inherited runner. That's Upmeyer, who just reached via the walk. He'll face Brain Ayers. Ayers first pitch hacking. So if Carr is able to strand that runner at first and get out of this inning, still with the Jacks lead, then Williams would earn the victory as he's gone 4 1/3 and came into this inning with the lead. So Carr now trying to hold it down for his teammate and his team to collect the win in general. Looking to stay undefeated are the Jacks, 10-0. While the Bombers trying to extend their win streak to 5.
This one out shallow left. A nice play over there from the left fielder, Johnson. That was a good barrel there from Ayers. Go where the ball was pitched. But just right at Johnson. Played perfectly. Bringing up the cleanup hitter, number 6, Jace McGowan. McGowan 0 for 2. Got to get this guy going. It's a big asset in where the offense goes. See if Umpire will try to take a bag over there first. Jumping around. Long pause from Carr. Upmeyer, 7 stolen bases this season. Oh, not a bad time to try to go with 2 outs, get you in scoring position, and one of your best hitters in going up. McGowan second on the team in RBIs with 8. And Upmeyer will take off. He'll be thrown down to second. And he'll be in there safely. Now 8 for 8 this season in stolen bags for Upmeyer. Now a big spot here if you're McGowan. Base hit. You already know Upmeyer's getting the wave. This one into shallow left. On comes Johnson. And he can't make the sliding play. Upmeyer will come in to score. And it's a 2-out RBI double from McGowan. This game's tied at 5. So nice stolen base there from Upmeyer to get into scoring position. That's allowed him to score. That pitch was in off the hands of McGowan. Fights it off. It was a long run over there from Johnson. Gave full extension, but couldn't get it done. And McGowan steals third, but that ball gets away. We have a pinch hitter here now, too, for the Bombers, number 4, Owen Kavanoff. Kavanoff batting .227, but has 5 ribbies on the season. That ball gets away. Here comes McGowan, and he'll be in there standing. Now all the energy up now for the Bombers. They lead now 6-5. They retake the lead here in the 5th. So one of those runs that came across to score, it was Upmeyer. The first run that came across to score will be charged to Jake Williams. That was his inherited runner. And Kavanoff works a walk there. See another pinch hitter. It's number 5, Lucas Sale. So again now, all 6 runs have come across with 2 outs for the Bombers. Some 2-out rallies, 2-out action. It's been their lucky number here
today. Kavanagh kind of leaning over there, so Carr takes a check on him. He's not going. Kavanagh, 4 for 4 in stolen bases. Like to see him get going here. 2 outs, the same way that they started this inning with Upmeyer taking a bag and end up scoring a run. Looked like Kavanagh wanted to there, but kind of flinched. But now with 2 strikes, we definitely could see Kavanagh going after the bag. They'll take another pick over. Two strikes now on Sale. Full count now, so runner at first. Kavanagh will take off once Carr goes to the plate. There he goes. And that one, ball 4. That pitch was upstairs. It's back-to-back walks now for Carr. Now Bombers have a chance here to pick up some more insurance runs as it brings up Miles Jackson. 0 for 2, reached on air, came across the score. For Jackson, got to see how and recognize how Sale just worked that long at bat and stay patient. And runners will take off. It's going to be a double steal, and it'll go over the head of Pena. Kavanagh will come in to score. And Bombers just got that insurance run they needed. It's 7-5. So the double steal pays off. That ball was sailed into left field. So we've seen 4 stolen bases in this inning for the Bombers. And all 3 runs came with 2 outs. Oh, and that's what you got to do is create opportunities for yourself. Go get a bag. And all you got to ask for is a big hit, which they've got, or make the defense throw the ball around the yard. That's what they also got, too, with the catcher, Wyatt, sailing into left field. And that one misses down low for ball 4. Make it 3 straight walks now from Carr. It goes back to the same thing. Can't defend walks, can't defend errors or pass balls. And we've seen 4 walks in this inning. 1 from Williams, 3 from Carr. 3 of those runners, so all 3 runs that are on the board have come in to score as they reach on a walk. They'll always come back to bite you in this game. Now brings up Jaden Labit. Looking to keep passing the baton here in the 5th. Labit just batting 154. He's 2 for 13 this season, but his 3rd hit would be his biggest one so far if he can come up clutch here. Fouled away. Now the Jacks will have to get someone up and moving in their bullpen, just in case this inning continues to prolong. He gets Lape to strike out swinging, so that will be the end of the inning. But Bombers' runs are coming in bunches as he's put up a 3 spot in the 5th. They lead 7-5.
Whether you're building, landscaping, renovating, refreshing, or simply researching, rent the right size tools for your size jobs. In store, online, or in app at Sunbelt Rentals, where tools rule.
Outdoor living in the Coachella Valley is spectacular, and Tessera is the premier builder of outdoor living spaces in the desert. Nobody does it better than Tessera. From one end of this valley to the other, from Palm Springs to Rancho Mirage, Palm Desert, to Indio and La Quinta. For 35 years, we've created the ultimate in outdoor living, landscaping, pools, and patios, so you and your family can enjoy each other. Live well. Live Tessera.
Shopping for car insurance is confusing. Holy cow.
Great. Now we have a cow in our kitchen. Why did you say that?
Because I don't know what coverage to choose.
So just say the State Farm jingle. A State Farm agent can go over all your options with you and help choose coverage that meets your needs. Dude, cow, could you move?
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Back here for the bottom half of the 5th, where we're coming off a top half of the inning where the Bombers just put up a 3 spot to regain the lead 7-5. It's a new pitcher on the mound for the Bombers. It's number 15, Eric Bertone. He replaces Ryder Tweedy, who went 4 innings pitched, 2 Ks, 2 walks, 5 hits, 5 runs, 4 of those earned. So now both starters out of the game for both teams, so now it's just up to the bullpen. Esparza is trying to maybe bunt here, but has to pull that one back because that one was high and tight. Good pitch there, outside corner for Bertone. That one just misses there. Two count now on Barsness. That was 3-2, excuse me. That's upstairs. So it's a leadoff walk here for the Jacks in the 5th. So that's the 6th free pass now from this Bombers pitching staff. Brings up Oziel Villanueva, who's 0 for 2, has a run scored. Bertone checking on Barsness over there. Barsness is a guy who will go after the bag 100%. He's going sooner than later. Barsness 10 for 10 stolen bases this season. He's the team leader. This one grounded, double play, ball set up perfectly. There's one, and there's two. Nice double play from the shortstop, Upmeyer. That one hit perfectly right back up the middle for him. So great job by the defense to back up their pitcher, Bertone, after Bertone started the inning with the leadoff walk for Barsness and now clears the bases. So there's 2 outs now for Raposa, excuse me. It's a left-on-left matchup here, and that one got a piece of Raposa. So right after clearing the bases, Bertone puts a runner right back on. Brings up Logan Warden, who has a hit and an RBI. Fouled off towards the right side. It's 1-1 now on Warden. So similar stat lines for both starting pitchers. Williams for the Jacks went 4 1/3. Gave up 5 runs. This one's lined out to the right fielder, but right at Ayers for out number 3. Nice inning in relief there for Bertone to keep the lead for the Bombers heading to the 6th. It's 7-5.
Across the Coachella Valley, you'll find our communities powered by short-term rentals. These rentals bring visitors and dollars to the region. Whether attending events, checking out the art scene, or dining at restaurants, when they spend money, we all score. The nearly $1 billion impact of short-term vacation rentals generates tax revenues that fund police, firefighters, education, and many other programs that improve our daily lives. To learn why short-term rentals are a grand slam for the home team, visit onecv.org.
Hello, Power Baseball fans. At SBMP Attorneys, we believe in the power of community. And that's why we proudly support the Palm Springs Power, our hometown baseball team. After a memorable championship season in 2024, capping off the team's 20th anniversary, we're all very excited about the 2025 Power team. SBMP Attorneys and the Palm Springs Power are two teams that are committed to excellence, community, and the spirit of winning. We'll see you all at the ballpark.
We're at Palm Springs Stadium for the top half of the 6th. Bombers lead 7-5. This could be the last inning here as we're running out of the time limit, the 2-hour 15 time limit, so this could be it. Obviously, it's the top 6, but Jacks, the home team, will have their last chance up if this is the last inning. It's a new pitcher on the mound for the Jacks. It's Gavin Thunstrom coming in relief for Bo Carr, who went 2/3 of an inning, didn't finish one. Had one K, 3 walks, 1 hit, 2 earned runs. So was unable to come in relief and hold it down for Williams to get the win. And it's Abramian who came in defensive replacement, so this is going to be his first at-bat of the game. And he strikes out looking. Outside corner there. Abramian did not like that call. That one appeared to be a little off the plate. Brings up Luke Gordon. 1 for 2 with 2 RBIs and a run scored. And we've seen the whole offense now for this Bombers be productive. I was talking about how I think the struggles have been there's only certain parts in the lineup where they can do damage or create opportunities to score runs and come across to score runs, but we've seen it from top to bottom now. The whole lineup just very fluent. And when that happens, that's how you put up a 7 spot like that, especially against the best team in the league. Jacks coming in 10-0. While the Bombers 7-3. Currently on a 4-game win streak. Looking to extend it to 5 here. Another one fouled off by Gordon.
2 strikes now on Gordon. Ball in the dirt. Gordon got to try to find any way on here. Flip this lineup back to the top. Webster due on deck, and this one's skied. Will it stay in play? It will. Nice job by Warden over there at first for 2 outs. It is the top lineup now, Tyler Webster. This one hit towards the right side, and it will drop down for a base hit. It's a beautiful piece of hitting there from Webster. That's his second hit of the ball game. There's a final over there on the backfield. The Blue Sox won by a total of 12-0 over the Coyotes. So that finishes the first game, and this is the second game of the slate, and we'll have one more 30 minutes after this one ends. It's Carter Upmeyer now up, has reached base twice on a single and a walk. Webster, we'll see if he'll decide here. Bombers have done a great job with 2 outs, getting themselves in scoring position with all those stolen bases they had, especially in last inning. Actually, all their stolen bases have came back in the 5th. They collected 4. Just grounded over. They'll take the easy out at second for out number 3. But if this might be the last ups due to the time limit for the Jacks. If it is, they need 2 to tie, 1 for the win. We'll be right back after this break.
It's a family setting, you know, we get into conversation, and it's comfortable here is what I guess I'll say. It's comfortable.
The hot cocoa has whipped cream and sprinkles in the whipped cream in the hot cocoa.
Very family oriented. You know, they cater to the kids. They got the coloring books and crayons, and they have kid-sized stuff about almost for everything that you would want. So young and old, everybody can enjoy it.
It's the best.
Made from scratch memories. Elmer's. Bottom half of the 6th, Jacks trail by 2. It's Eric Bertone for his second inning of work in relief for the Bombers.
Threw up a 0 in the bottom half of last inning. Looking to repeat here. Against Jose Rodriguez leading off for the Jacks. And as long as this inning is, or this half inning I should say, because it's the bottom half of the 6, is under 15 minutes, they should be able to go back out for the 7th inning, as the time limit is 2 hours and 15 minutes. So this probably will not be last ups for the Jacks. So Jacks now have 6 outs remaining to either get 2 to tie or 3 for the win. But Bombers do have the top of the 7th for them to tag on insurance run, or if the Jacks take the lead here to try to get the lead back. And it's a 4-pitch walk to Rodriguez. And this is just how it starts here. If you're the Jacks, that's got to be the thinking you have, is we just need one runner on, because now the tying run coming up to the plate. It's Dylan Garcia, who came in to replace Elijah White behind the plate. So this is his first AB of the game. Garcia on the year batting .520 and 25 ABs. He's absolutely killing. He's 13 for 25. 4 extra base hits, a pair of doubles, a pair of triples, and just shy of double-digit RBIs. And Rodriguez, the runner over at first, has 6 stolen bags. Been gunned down one time. He's got the eye of Bertone as Bertone steps off there. So last inning, Bertone walked the leadoff man, then ended up getting a double play ball. He could use the same thing here, as that one's a swing and miss from Garcia. Wasn't a foul tip, but the catcher, Gordon, just couldn't get a handle on it, so Rodriguez now will move up to second. Two count, runner at second. This one line to the right side for a base hit. Ayers, the right fielder, coming on. Throw will be cut off. So the hot season continues for Garcia. And it looks like we are going to see a pitching change here. That's going to be the end of the line for Bertone. Looks like we're going to have Owen Hill coming on for the Bombers with runners on first and third with nobody out after this.
The Management Trust is a 100% employee-owned company. Every employee has a vested interest in providing memorable experiences to every homeowner and board members of HOAs. It's a very powerful thing. No homeowners association is too small or too large for us to manage. From community maintenance services to customized absentee home care, the Management Trust provides just about every service any homeowner could ask for. Hi, I'm Damien with the Management Trust. We're a community management built differently for your homeowners association. To find out how, give me a call.
Outdoor living in the Coachella Valley is spectacular, and Tessera is the premier builder of outdoor living spaces in the desert. Nobody does it better than Tessera. From one end of this valley to the other, from Palm Springs to Rancho Mirage, Palm Desert, to Indio and La Quinta, For 35 years, we've created the ultimate in outdoor living, landscaping, pools, and patios, so you and your family can enjoy each other. Live well. Live Tessera.
Quality first is quite a philosophy to live by. But world-class ingredients are the foundation of great meals. And we wouldn't have it any other way. At Kaiser Grill in downtown Palm Springs, we believe you deserve the best. So whether it's dinner for two or a celebration with 200 friends, quality is our promise to you. Because quality is king. Quality is Kaiser.
Management Trust is a 100% employee-owned company.
We're back after this pitching change. It'll be Owen Hill replacing Eric Bertone. Bottom 6, tough situation that Hill's coming onto. First and third, nobody out. And it's Troy Johnson, who's 1 for 2. Johnson will be a safety squeeze there. We'll pull back. The tying run on first in Garcia. Winning run at the plate. It's 2-0 now. Owen Hill started this game as the starting catcher. Now on the mound. Here in relief in the 6th. Big hack there from Johnson. Maybe swung at ball 3 as that one appeared to be out of the zone. Hill has pitched in 5 innings, gave up 3 earned runs. Garcia, even though a catcher, has 4 stolen bases on the season. They wanted to get that tying run to second, and they'll get it anyways because Johnson works a walk. Now all 3 hitters that have came up to the plate here in the 6th have reached. 2 on a walk, 1 on a base hit. And bases will be full now for Ben Wade. Bombers middle infield playing back, corners up. Corners will cut off the run if it's hit to them. If it's hit hard enough, too, you get a double play ball like that. Bombers defense has already turned 2 double plays already in this game. What a spot. It would be here to make it 3. Wade 0 for 2, strikeout, flyout. Breaking ball misses there. Tried the front door. That looked like a good pitch. So runners at second and third, those are Bertone's inherited runners. So if they come across to score, be charged to Bertone. Johnson, the runner, that's Hills. You got Wade to get out in front of that one. 2-2 now. Strikeout, the best outcome for Hill. Either that or a double play ball that doesn't score a run. We'll see here. 2-2, bases juice. Outside court for strike 3. Wade has now been sent down twice in this game.
And now it's top of the lineup, Giovanni Pena. 0 for 2, but has reached base twice by hit by pitch at fielder's choice. The double play ball still intact for the Bombers. All momentum seemed to be into the 6th. Seemed to be rolling right back the Bombers' way. And then the Jacks fill up the bases with nobody out to put the pressure on the Bombers. See how they can handle it here. And they're going to call a balk on Hill. So that pitch will not count, and a run will come in to score, and runners will move up. It's just a one-run game. Wow, what a flip of events there. Bases loaded, 1 out. And now it's 2nd and 3rd. Tying run just 90 feet away. Winning run at 2nd. Or go-ahead run, I should say. This one fouled back. And the Bombers here, since they're up 1 run, they're infield playing back, not trying to cut off the tying run. But they're in another situation where the go-ahead run is 90 feet away. Then that's when the defense would come up. But they're fine right now for giving the tie for an out. But Hill has other things in mind, going for back-to-back Ks. Did he go? Yes, he did. And that's going to be strike 3 there. So it's back-to-back Ks for Hill. He's 1 out away from stranding the tying run at 3rd. Brings up Frank Estrada, who's 0 for 3. First pitch hacking as Estrada fouls it back. So despite the Jacks having 1 run this inning, they have not scored. Duke from the RBI. They did have 1 hit, though. That was from Garcia. It was the 2 walks and then the balk that allowed the run to come in to score. It's been a total of 9 free passes now from the Bombers. I mean, you got to think, you just limit those to half. You could probably take away about at least 2 runs that came across the score for the Jacks. But that's not the case here. Bombers 1 out away from getting out of it. Had the bases full with nobody out. And now Hill up 0-2 on Estrada. Oh, 2 outs, 2 on. And this one hit to the right side, but it's going to hook foul. That one right off the bat looked good and thought it was going to find some green grass.
Does Estrada have the clutch gene here? Any way possible to get this run home. Or even getting the go-ahead run to come home as well at second. Estrada will call time. We'll do the 0-2 again. And this one's sky to shallow center. A bad jump, but the shortstop go ahead and makes the catch there. Nice play there. Jacks had the bases full with nobody out, and they were only able to score 1 run, and they're going to call the game right there. So the Bombers hand the Jacks their first loss of the season and make it 5 wins in a row now for the Bombers. They move to 8-3. Well, the Jacks go to 10-1. And it started off with the high-scoring affair in that second inning where the Bombers put up 4 runs. Then the Jacks responded with 3 runs. Jacks would then score in 2 straight innings after that to take the lead. Then the Bombers broke out again in the 5th, putting up a crooked number. Then Jacks had life again here in the bottom of the 6th to try to win it. Bases loaded, nobody out. Only able to score 1 run, and Owen Hill comes in and gets the save for the Bombers. I thank you guys for joining me here today at Palm Springs Stadium. I'm Ethan Olivares, and in about 30 minutes, you could see Sam Egan on the call for the next game on the PSCL YouTube. Thank you guys for joining me here today, and have a great rest of your day.